Hi guys, welcome to Blushes and Bling. Please like, share and subscribe. Today I will be making 3 yummy mug recipes for you guys. My first recipe for the day is cheesy tandoori Maggi in a mug. So for this you will need a packet of Maggi. I'm taking out the taste maker from this packet. And now I'm gonna crush this Maggi into small pieces so that it can fit in a mug. So after crushing this properly, now I will take a mug. You can use a ceramic mug or any microwave safe mug or a bowl, whichever you may like. Now I'm putting this crushed Maggi into this mug. Also I have some veggies here with me, which are some diced tomatoes, onions and green chilies. Also I have mozzarella cheese which I will put into this. You may also choose to put processed cheese also if you have that. And you may also put capsicum, corn or maybe any vegetable which you have at your home. So I'm adding these vegetables on the top of this Maggi. Now I'm gonna add water into this, but make sure that you fill the water only to the level of the Maggi which you have. So I've filled in water here and now I'm gonna be adding the taste maker inside it. Now with a spoon I'll be mixing all these ingredients inside it so that it may cook well and evenly. After giving it a thorough mix, I will be putting this into a microwave. You may also choose to put spices or herbs, whatever you may like, into this in the initial stage, but I'm going to be adding these afterwards. So now I'm going to be putting this into the microwave. One thing guys, you want to be sure about that you have to stop the microwave 1 or 2 times just to check that it doesn't spill. Putting it for 2 minutes in the highest power in the microwave. Now after 2 minutes our Maggi will be ready. So I'm taking this mug out. As you guys can see, it is completely done. Now I'm adding some tandoori mayonnaise. You can choose any other flavor also if you like. Now I'm mixing this flavor inside this Maggi. Once it's mixed properly, now I'm gonna be adding your favorite toppings into it. I'm adding some mozzarella cheese into it. You can choose any amount of cheese or any type of cheese, whichever you may like. So I've put a lot of cheese into it and now I'm gonna add some green chilies to top it. Again, put it in the microwave so that the cheese melts easily. So how much time your cheese will take to melt depends on the power of your microwave. So my cheese has melted. Now I'm adding some yummy red chili flakes. I'll also be adding some oregano. You can also add piri mix or any Italian seasoning on this as well. So my super easy 2-minute cheesy tandoori yummy Maggi is ready. Recipe for the day is a super delicious mac and cheese recipe. For this I'm taking 1 cup of macaroni and I'm adding this into this mug. To this I will add a cup of water. Guys, please make sure that we need water only enough to cover this macaroni. After adding water, I'm going to be putting this into the microwave. My microwave is on the highest power setting, and now I'm going to be putting this into this for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, when it is done, we will take this out again and give it a good mix. Again, we will put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. Guys, make sure that you stop the microwave to check that the water doesn't spill over. So after 2 minutes again, my macaroni will be done. To this, now I'm adding milk. Milk will be around 1 cup or maybe enough to submerge this fully. To this, I'm adding some cheese. This is cheddar plus mozzarella plus some processed cheese. So I'm adding a lot of cheese into it. And I'm adding some flavors. For this, I'm using chili flakes. I'll add some Italian seasoning into this as well. I'm putting the Italian seasoning, that's why I'm not putting any other spice into it. You may choose to put piri piri mix or any other mix, whichever you like, to give it an additional flavor. After giving it a good mix, I'll put this in the microwave for around 1 minute. So my yummy mac and cheese recipe is ready. Look guys, it looks so cheesy and yummy. Moving on to the third recipe. My third recipe is a yummy coffee and chocolate cake. For this, I'm taking some bourbon biscuit. You may choose to use Oreos or hide and seek, but make sure that you use a chocolate biscuit for this. So I'm breaking these biscuits, and now I'm going to be adding these into the bowl. To this, I'm adding some coffee. You may choose the amount of coffee which you want to add depending on the taste and the flavor which you want. I'm also adding some dairy milk shavings into it. I'm using a peeler to prepare some shavings for this. After adding a generous amount of chocolate shavings, now I will grind this mixture to make it into a powder. I have grinded this properly, and now I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of sugar into this, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and also some butter so that it becomes moist. To this, now I'm going to be adding some milk. We need a very thick consistency for this cake, so I'm giving this a very good mix with the help of a fork. We have to prepare a smooth batter of this one. After giving this a good mix, I will take some cups and I'll add this batter into those cups. We will fill these cups only half, because after this the batter will rise up and we don't want the cake to come outside. So I'm pouring this slowly inside it. So we are halfway through, and now I'm taking some cubes of dairy milk and I'm adding this into the center. With the help of a fork, a knife or a spoon, you need to push this inside and then cover it with some batter. Now I'm going to be taking these and putting it into the microwave for 1 minute. I'm adding all these 3 cups into this microwave, and in around 1 or 2 minutes our cake will be done. I'm putting these on the highest power in the microwave. So this cake is ready to be decorated. I'm adding some chocolate rocks into it. Also, I'll be putting some yummy coffee powder onto this to give it an additional kick of coffee. So my last recipe for the day is also ready. Thanks for watching guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Till then, bye bye.